Hello everyone, today we want to talk about rigging and boning the character, then animating it in Unity. Before importing the character into Unity, you need to separate all the moving parts in Photoshop. For example, head, hands, legs, and all parts we want to move. And the export format of Photoshop should be PSB. In first step, click on that PSB file, and from this section click on Sprite Editor. For rigging the character, we only need a skinning editor section. For this, click on Sprite Editor and select Skinning Editor. Now the character is like when it was put together in Photoshop. On the left side, there are a series of options that can be used to create a structure like a skeleton for the character. To creating bone for the character, choose Create Bone from this section. Now place a bone in each part where the character needs to bend or move to create the character's main skeleton. To exit from dragging bone, right-click. To making bones for hands, click on the center part of a skeleton, then place some bone for hands. In this way, hands are connected to body. It means when the character's body moves, the character's hands also move. Do the same for the legs, just connect them to the lower bone. Now to test the character's skeleton and see how it works, just click on Preview Pose section. In this way you can move the main skeleton and test it. If you want to move the character's body parts, it means that with moving any bone, that bone's sprite moves to. Choose Auto Geometry, then click on Generate for all visible. If you click on Preview Pose and move any part, you will see that part moves too. Now I want any sprite moves with its bone. For example, when I move green bone, just character's head moves, or if I move right leg's bone, only that leg moves, not other parts. For this, click on Bone Influence. Here you can specify any bone moves which part. Double click on each part that needs a change. In this way you can see which bones affect that part. Click on the bone that you want to remove its effect on that body part. And press minus like me. Then you will see that bone's effect is removed. Now you will see by moving this bone, only character's head moves and other parts remains fixed. Do the same for the rest of body parts. If you remember, in the beginning of the video, we said that the body parts of the character should be separate from each other. Exactly because of this, we can select each part separately and differentiate their movements. Sometimes you need to specify edges of a sprite or cut some edges. For this, click on a sprite edge and double click on that part which needs some edge. Some changes. After finish, click on Apply. Now if you import the character into the scene, you will see the bones that was created in Sprite Editor. You can move any bone you want, and will see that related part moves as well. Now let's animating character. Again, like previous tutorials, from window section add animation and animator window. Then click on animation and create a new animation like this. Press record button and from top left, choose third option for rotating character's head. Then choose a frame, like 30th frame, and rotate character's head slightly. Copy first frame and paste it at last frame. Now move this hand a little to make animation more natural. Again choose 30th frame and shake this character's hand a little. Again copy first frame and paste at last frame. Do the same for another hand too. If you want to learn more about animations and how to create them, don't miss above video. Now press play and see the result. To make this animation more natural, you can add another moves at any frame you want. I will do it for myself and the result is this. I hope this tutorial was useful.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
I hope this tutorial was useful for you. Have a great day. I hope this tutorial was useful for you. Have a great day. Animation is one of the most important parts of any game. It takes practice to get good at it. Thank you for watching our video and don't forget to like and subscribe us.